That should be enough. Dad. Ah, Estelle. What's wrong? You're up early. I see now. You want to spend some time with your papa who's been gone for so long, huh? Alright then, leap into papa's arms, Estelle. He's ready or something like that. Don't treat me like I'm 4 years old, Dad. Aren't you busy with your army work? How'd you sneak away for time off? I mean, come on. At least tell me ahead of time. We could have matched schedules. Oh dear, this energetic so early. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lena. I think I woke Estelle up with my log chopping. We were just getting some quality father-daughter time in. Oh, really? Estelle seems a little less enthused than you, though. Don't nag her too much, or she'll get annoyed. What? Never. Estelle? You don't hate Papa, do you? I know I'm not home much because of my work, but remember, Estelle, Papa loves you more than anything. Wait, oh, that's alright. I think she's a bit shy because she hasn't seen you in so long, dear. Isn't that right, Estelle? Is that Mom? Why? What's this all of a sudden? Did you forget your mama's face? It's Mama. It's really Mama. 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 Oh goodness. Estelle, what is it? You have a bad dream. Sniffle. I don't remember much of it, but you were gone, Mama. And you couldn't come home, and I was sad. But don't worry, Mama's right here. Not going anywhere either, I promise. So just relax. Alright, sweetie? Okay. Papa's feeling a bit lonely over here, you know. Oh, darling, you're still there? Ouch. An axe through my heart, Lena. Come on, just joking. Here. Ah, yes. Sniffle. Good morning, Daddy. Oh, an excellent tackle. Alright, today Papa will play any game you want, Estelle. Really. Cassius Bright never goes back on his word. Play anything you want, even house. Well, I want to go fishing. Oh, now that's my daughter, an excellent choice. Although most people think of fishing as a man's hobby. Are you sure you don't want to play house? I want to go fishing. I think it's alright, Lena. Ah, another typo. It'll be fine, darling. There are plenty of ways to be feminine. Though, unless you brave fishers want to go fishing for breakfast. Oh, good idea. Breakfast, yeah. Mama, I'm really hungry. I want to eat soon, so I'll be a big girl and help. Well, let me put on some coffee. Thank you, you two. But first, Estelle, remember to wash your hands. Yes, wash your hands. Very good idea. Those were happy days. Oh, happy day. Morning spent together as a family, whole and complete. Playing among the trees and fields, watched over by loving parents. Come on, you gotta know this is an illusion. Snap out of it. Helping with the chores, only when you wanted to, though. And imagine being able to choose when you helped out with chores. Imagine. and at night falling asleep embraced by a mother's warmth. Days of happiness, with no sight or knowledge of sadness or loneliness. It was the closest one. It was the closest one could come to bliss. Well, it's about time I head out. Estelle, I'll be back to play again in the spring, okay? Well, okay, but you just come by to play. You just came by to play, and now you're going home already. Can't you stay another day, Shara? Well, I'd really love to, but everyone at the circus is waiting for me, too. Who cares about the circus? Now, Estelle, don't be selfish. Shara, thank you again for coming over. You always go out of your way for Estelle's sake. I really don't want to believe that Lena is the culprit here. I really, really don't. No, it's okay. I love playing with her, too. Besides, Miss Bright, your cooking is amazing. Like I'd ever miss that. Don't flatter me too much. Come by and play whenever you want, Shara. I'll even treat you to some of my special reserve brandy next time. Wait, really? Sweet. Darling? It was a joke, of course. Shara, please don't take Cassius up on that offer. I don't care how much you want to try it. You're only 12. Maybe you can have a sip or two, but nothing absolutely serious until you're an adult. Aw, but... Shara? Yeah. Totally waiting till I'm older. Like, totally. I wish someone would let me try a little, though. Mr. Harvey and Lucy... don't let me have any either. That's a good thing, trust me. Anyway, do give our regards to everyone at the circus. Invite Mr. Harvey and everyone else next time, too, if you wish. I'd be happy to host a barbecue. Is that how you spell barbecue? Isn't there a Q in barbecue? No. Well, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. In the garden. Okay, I'll be sure to tell him. Well, goodbye, Estelle. Be good. I will. Bye-bye, Shara. We had to watch her walk away. It does feel lonelier somehow whenever she leaves. She did say she'll be returning in the spring. I do have some time off around then, so we'll make it a big party next time. That would be perfect. Daddy? Mommy? I want a sibling, too. Really? Sibling? What? Oh, well... I mean, I only get to play with Shara sometimes, so... I want a sibling I can always play with. You want, that's quite a request to sell. How do I... So you want a little brother or sister, sweetie? Well, you know, this is one thing we can't promise we can give you. It's up to Adios to decide when people are born. Really? Yes, you see, when the goddess decides to give parents a child, she sends a beautiful bird from the cloud tops carrying the baby. And then, often late at night, the bird delivers the baby to Mama and Papa. Oh, I get it. I'll pray really hard to the goddess then. Well, that might help too. But perhaps if you're a very good girl, Estelle, the goddess will send us one as a reward. I'll be the goodest girl ever then. You're amazing at this, as always. Darling, don't act like you have no part in this. You'll have some hard work to do, too, after all. Yes, indeed. Well, we could get to work right now if you want. Perhaps later. Right now, I need to get dinner ready. Right. Hey, another typo. Well, I'll be in the kitchen. What are you two going to be up to? Well, what indeed? Estelle, want to go fishing with Papa again? No, I'm okay. I think I want to play around here for a bit. Gasp. Well, I suppose I can catch up on a few things in my office. Poor thing, to be shut down by both of the women in his life. Estelle, be careful where you play, alright? Yes, don't play near the pond when you're alone. Okay. A sibling, huh? That's funny, my heart feels kind of weird. It's like I forgot something somewhere. Gotta find it. Oh man, I don't have anything available to me. Gotta go to Joshua's room. Door's locked. Was it this room? I don't know. Maybe I should ask Daddy. Hey Daddy, what's in the room on the second floor? Oh, the one near the bedroom. That's our storage room. Storage room. Storage, Estelle. It's a place where you keep things you don't use much, like a toy chest, but bigger. We haven't been in there since how long now? Must be covered in dust and cobwebs. Oh, where's the key to it? Wait. What are you gonna do in there? Wanna go exploring? Well, I suppose it can't hurt. Mama keeps the key to it. Go on and ask her for it. Okay. Where you at, Mama? There's the Mama. Get over here, Mama. Let's see. That should be the last of the onions. And now, Mama, there you are. Oh, Estelle, trying to sneak a bit of food already. I got a question, Mama. Oh? Looking for the key to the storage room. I feel like that she could have just said, where's the key to the storage room? You want to explore the storage room? It's all dusty, though. You'll get very dirty. Oh. Well, alright. You know the small set of drawers in your mama's bed, right? He's in the topmost drawer. Thanks, Mama. Yeah, thanks, Mama. Sorry, Mama. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry. But tonight, I'm cleaning out my closet. Top drawer. Here it is. Yay. Super yay. Going to explore. Coming for you, Joshua. You about to get bodied. Wow, this room has lots of stuff. But it's weird. Why does my heart feel so funny? Oh, wow, it's pretty. This is a music thingy you blow, right? I'm gonna try playing it. No, we're gonna play it in the right spot. I can't play it at all. The harmonica thing is hard. Seems like it should be easy, but it's way too hard. Compared to what it takes to use a staff, I think the harmonica is much easier. Really just a matter of concentration. Huh? Overall, though, it's a great song, cheerful yet somehow wistful. I like your other songs too, of course, but this one's my favorite. What's it called again? It was Where? No, that's not it. No, it goes like this. I hope I don't have to go through this for every single character. Hey, we dropped our first frames. Hey, Joshua. The Whereabouts of Light. I finally played it. Ah, it's such a lovely song. Mom. Well, I'm not really your mother, Estelle. I'm a phantom, I suppose. A memory of the Lena Bright you once knew. As I suspect you've already realized, everything that's happened until now has been a dream. Yeah, I kinda figured. Even if it is a dream, though, you're still my mom, Mom. This was maybe the happiest time of my life. A lot of people feel that way about their childhoods, Estelle. But even so, you're going, aren't you? Yeah, there are people waiting for me. And there's something really important I've got to do, so... I see. Joshua, you said. Sounds like a handsome young man. Oh, Mom. Look at you. You're beet red, sweetie. It's funny. I'm not truly Lena, and yet I feel peaceful. My little Estelle is all grown up and strong. She's even found true love. As a mother, I couldn't be any happier. Mom. Now, don't make that face. Didn't you remember you have something you need to do? This is the end of the dream. The way back to the waking world. Now go. Go on with your head held high. Yeah. Kinda wanted to eat your omelet again before the end, though. Really? If you want to have it, you should try making it yourself. Your omelet will probably be just as good as mine, if not better. What are you... Everything you are as a parent, your skills, your dreams, your hopes for the future, you pass down to your children, knowingly or not. Even if you never have a chance to teach them directly, everything you do, every thought and word, they carry with them as long as they live. You carry me with you, Estelle, omelet and all. Mom. Yeah, I guess I do. Mom, I'll be going then. Give my regards to your father and to Joshua. I will, I promise. Goodbye, Mom. Goodbye, Mama. Enjoy the closet space. Goodbye, my darling Estelle. Estelle, wake up. Sarah, Estelle, thank Adios you woke up. Yeah, it was like a really long dream. Now I get it, because of this. Hey guys, happy dream time is over. Come on, back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, he's so sad, buddy. I don't know the rest of it. Imagine me making 2 Eminem references in the span of a minute, based off of what the game says. That's pretty great. Estelle. Ooh, Estelle, how? Right, of course it was a dream. Thank goodness you're awake. You still surprise me sometimes, Estelle. Not only did you wake up on your own, but you woke the others as well. Now then, with that settled... You're there, aren't you? Show yourself, Luciola. What? You have called for me at last. Luciola. See? One of those circus people. I knew it. It has been a very, very long time, Scheherazade. 8 years or more now. About that, yes. To think you would ever be responsible for something like this. What are you doing, Lucy? Wait. Hold on. Shara, you know this person? Why, Estelle, sweetheart. That hurts. Have you forgotten me so quickly? What in the world do you mean? The nice lady who showed you all those wonderful tarot card games and read your fortune. Don't you remember? What? But she was, no way. You're Miss Lucy? Well, that is who I was once. Alright, Alright. But now my purpose is different. Now I am Enforcer number 6 to the Grandmaster of Ouroboros, Luciola, the Bewitching Belle. But why? How? Would imagine Shara has figured it out, yes? Illusion magic using a bell, your specialty, Lucy. I hope you won't try to tell me the fog all over Roland is an illusion, however. No, of course not. That was a phenomenon caused by the gospel. It has worked well as a catalyst of sorts to interfere with dreams. Are you saying the gospel can affect the human mind? It seems it can. My bell was little more than a guiding hand. The gospel, the fog, and the bell together create a dream so real that illusions cannot compare. A simple, happy dream bereft of suffering and loneliness. A dream you wish was real. The heck, kind of? Dreams are not a toy for you to abuse, Pawn of Ouroboros. Hey, Enforcer. Why is the Society doing all this? What are you hoping to gain with these bizarre experiments? I am but a servant, Estelle, the striking hand of the Grand Master in the Anguis. In truth, I myself have been little more than a catalyst for this experiment. You shall have to ask the Professor or Loe for details. The Professor or Loe? I've heard these names again and again, but who are they? You will see when the time comes, which may not be far off now. It is ironic, though. You've met them both before. What? Lucy, may I say one thing? Oh, of course. At first, I didn't intend to stay in Liberl for long. I was simply looking for a place to run away to, really, until you came back. But now it's been 8 years. Now I have friends, companions, people I consider family, a job I'm proud of. I am no longer the dancing girl, Shara. The dancing girl Shara of the Harvey troupe. I am Sherazard Harvey, the Bracer. Shara. This new home of mine. I will not allow anyone to harm it, not even you, Lucy. Good. Your spirit is as strong as ever, Sherazard, and the power of the Society grows enormous. Even more so with the power of the Gospels. If you wish to oppose us, you will need everything you have. Lucy, don't fret, we shall meet again, and soon. Perhaps then, we can fill in the long gaps between those lost years. Era. How maddening. She's gotten away, but we've put an end to the trouble. Though slumbering should awaken soon. Well, this was a very short chapter. And by very short, I mean about 5 hours. Seems like it was shorter than all the other ones, though. It could have been the same amount of time, but I don't know. Good job, Kevin. I see. What a mess this was. I'm sorry, Ina. I should have spoken to everyone about my suspicions sooner. Yeah, you should have. It's not a problem, Shara. It is a problem. Even if we had known it was an acquaintance of yours, it sounds like it wouldn't have helped much. I mean, probably would have. It certainly would have been more useful than all the other miscellaneous and there's another word that I want to use. And it's not arbitrary, but y'all know what I'm talking about. It would have been helpful. Just pay for my drinks next time and we'll call it even. You got it. Given the way you two drink, I'm not sure that's the best promise to make, Shara. The fog has cleared and everyone who was asleep has awoken. Great work, everyone. You actually cleared several full jobs on this one, so let me pay them all out right now. No, only a +0 on that one. right? We in the D rank now. Well, we got Haze. I think I know what Haze is. I don't know. Still feels like we didn't manage a real solution to this one either. And now the gospel can mess with people's minds too. That's like pure oral fiction as far as most people are concerned, right? Yeah, that one's harder to explain so far. I think I'll need to call Grandpa or send him a letter. Well, either way, all we can do is wait for Gramps to finish picking apart the gospel he's got on hand. More to the point, I think the society's really starting to tip their hand. Adding in this event, we know of 5 enforcers in total. Yes. Enforcer number 10, Blue Blanc the Phantom Thief. Enforcer number 8, Walter the Direwolf. Enforcer number 15, Ren the Angel of Slaughter. Enforcer number 6, Luciola the Bewitching Belle. And Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool. And in addition to those 5, we have also heard 2 names repeatedly, the Professor and Loe. Seems likely one of those 2 is the man we know as Lieutenant Lawrence. Yeah, that seems right. And Luciola said I know both of them. It's very possible Lawrence Belgar was a false or even stolen identity. What gets me is that this whole mess is supposed to be the work of 7 people. That's just the craziest darn thing I've ever heard. 7 people did all this? It does seem incredible, but I'm perfectly willing to believe it. We'll need to be prepared for anything, even more so than before. Shara, are you sure you want to, honey, didn't you hear me earlier? Liberl is my home. I don't need a special reason to protect your homeland. Or you don't. Something. Even if that means fighting a memory from your old home. Era. Well, keep in mind, Sherazard, it doesn't have to end that way for you, you know. Walter and I accepted a long time ago that it has to end in a battle between us. The only way we have to say anything to each other is with our fists. But that's not necessarily true for you and Miss Lucy, you know. Well, I think Zin has a point. Shara, you've still got a lot of time to figure out what you want to do. And I think I know what I want to do myself. What? Hey everyone, I realize it's kind of late, but there's something I need to show you all. Estelle? Wait, Estelle, are you? Yeah, it's time. Everyone, I got this photo from Niall and Dorothy a little while ago. Passed the photo around to everyone. She handed it to them. They took a look at it. She snatched it out of their hands, and then she gave it to the next person. It would have been kind of cool if we got to see this photo right here for the first time, but you know, whatever. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. This is what that thing where the bandit ship was got retaken. I see. So that is how it played out then. Well, I recognize the girl on the left. She's one of the Capuas from the tournament. And on the right... What? Joshua? Sorry I kept quiet about this until now. It was kind of a shock, so I just couldn't come out and say it. Estelle. I don't know what Joshua thinks he's doing, but I think he's trying in his own way to fight the society. I don't think he joined the Capuas to do bad things. But he's still, well, we understand, Estelle. Besides, his lower face is covered in this photo, so I certainly can't say for sure this is Joshua Bright. No, sir. We'll keep this internal to the guild for now. Thanks, Ina. But Estelle, are you sure? You finally found a clue about Joshua. Yeah, I'm sure. My connection to Joshua isn't going anywhere. Not so long as I remain myself, you know. Now that I think of it that way, I'm not going crazy over it. We're walking down different paths, and I know our destination's the same. I'm going to keep going my own way for now. If I don't, I'll never become the kind of person I need to become. Estelle. Well, despite trying to act cool, I gotta admit, I really want to know just what's going on between Joshua and Miss Tomboy there. I've still got a long way to go, I guess. But with Stell, looks like you've really made up your mind. Your dream in the forest must have been something else. Yeah, I was given a chance to remember my bond with Joshua, and I remember my mother's warmth. I guess I can actually be thankful to the gospel this time. I guess so. It'd take a train to stop you at this point, I swear. Even gospels can't stand before our Stell. Inspiring. Yeah, that was a pretty short chapter. I gotta say. I need to fetch. Been down for a long time. Esmalus Tower. It's just as we heard. One of the 4 device towers activated on the release of the seal beneath Grancel Castle. The second barrier defending the Aureole from all angles. The professor's research was spot on, it seems. Who do we have here? Ouroboros. Yo, sorry to keep you waiting. Hope we didn't tire you too much with the delay. Ah, Walter Campanella, this is a surprise. I was sure it would be Loe who met me here. What turning of the wind is this, I wonder? Loe is accompanying the professor for the moment. So as much as it may not be my place as a mere observer, I came in his stead. And I ain't got much to do at this point. By now I'm just killing some time. How unusual for both of you. Though interesting, Loe is accompanying the professor. We are performing the last experiment then. Apparently. Our big fancy plan is heading into the big leagues, looks like. The Archaisms and Jaegers are almost ready. Once we have the beta in hand, we'll all be quite busy, I suspect. Oh, snaps. Hey, Crayson, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. 2 months in a row, my man. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh, so they just picked her up there? The last experiment. They mean to go up against the legend, I take it. Even the professor and Loe are going to struggle with that, I would imagine. Maybe. We're talking about hijacking a creature of legend after all. Ain't quite like throwing pictures around or shaking the earth. But hey, Campanella, this ain't like you. Oh, what's this now? You're usually happily tagging along with the professor. You ain't doing that, especially when things are this interesting. That means something even better's come up. So spit it out already. Why, Walter? I'm hurt. Have you so little faith in me? I trust you as much as your number. What overflowing camaraderie, Walter. Such slings, such arrows. You two are so cruel. Well, in truth, I would love to sit back and watch the fireworks unfold, but as it turns out, I have a bit of work to do. I'm off to gain us permission to use the Ark. What? Seriously? We're finally busting that monstrosity out? This mission gets better every day. The Crimson Ark, the Glorious. I find it hard to believe we would use such. Do we intend to turn this nation into nothing more than a smoking crater? That will be up to the professor and Loe. So I'm afraid I must depart as soon as we're done. I so look forward to hearing about our experiment when I get back. What are y'all up to? This is... Yes, I thought it would be here. Behold, Loe. A majestic thing, is it not? Are you really going to perform an experiment on something like this? I understand your apprehension. Without this data, however, we have no hope of completing the beta. We must know. Ooh. Oh, dear. Oh dear, that is a dragon. Oh, I see we woke you. Your first time in the waking world of mortals in 20 years, yes? This is the first time we've met. Allow me to introduce myself. You may call me George Weissman. I am one of the Anguis, caretaker of Ouroboros. Begone. This power which hangs about thee like a mist, familiar it be somehow, but thy eyes betray thy purpose. In those windows I see a soul twisted and bent, incapable of joy, unyoked from bringing suffering and agony to thy fellow man. Ooh, I don't know how I read that in one go. Well, such compliments. But I'm afraid I must deny your request. I won't be going anywhere. After all, we've business regarding the treasure of Aidios. What? Show him, Loe. That. Oh, does this stir up memories from 1200 years ago? It's merely a replica, but I dare say it's well made enough, wouldn't you? Surely thou dost not. Thou cannot mean the shining ring. Ah, but I do. Now then, our final test awaits. Y'all gonna fight a dragon? Y'all crazy. That which one must protect, chapter 5. Go ahead and mark that.